kittens, James Mansfield here, and you're watching Drag HerStory, the show where we salute the girls who laid the foundation by applying one. Some things in this world pair perfectly, like peas and carrots, Wendy Williams and hard wig lines, drag queens, and comedy. In this week's lesson, we explore some of the queens who tickled our funny bones while hiding theirs. That's right, today we explore some of our favorite funny ladies of the drag world. We begin with one of the most famous shags since Louise Brooks. I mean her hair. Miss Coco Peru. Armed with a dry wit and a hot cup of tension tamer tea, Coco Peru is that fabulous aunt we all wish we had.
Let me help you with your duffel bag.
My things are in the cabriolet.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's just your ass.
Now, before she was going to Target or playing Grand Theft Auto on YouTube, Coco Peru gained attention for her masterful storytelling skills.
And I was about to continue when this guy stopped me and he said, "I'm sorry. I don't like when people use that word because my sister is retarded." Well, I felt terrible. And I'm telling you, I never had a group of people turn on me so fast. They went from, "Oh, Coco, to... And then this guy asked all of us, "Would you all like to see a picture of my sister?" Of course, everyone says, "Oh, yeah, yeah." And of course, I'm thinking, no. I want to see a picture of your retarded sister. I'm in the middle of a hilarious story here. And of course, I said, "Oh, yeah." And then they asked for the picture. "Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's so precious. Oh, yeah, she's retarded."
Heavily inspired by her close friends who were dying of HIV/AIDS, Coco Peru wanted to do something different with her career. She wanted to do something more to make people laugh, so she developed the character Miss Coco Peru.
Look who's back. Are you gonna buy this time, or you just curious?
I suppose I'm, bi-curious. I have a big TV opportunity.
This is where all the big TVs come.
Her act is a series of stories with twists and turns that will leave you in stitches. She's appeared in dozens of television shows, as well as a number of films.
The plan. We'll see you later. Talk to you later.
Mother, can you get the door? I'm on hold.
Most notably, Girls Will Be Girls, and her scene-stealing bathroom showdown in the movie Trick.
Now I forgot where I was. Where was I?
Threw you on the bed, tore off all your clothes.
Right. So I'm licking his balls. Next thing I know, he comes in my eye and he's out the door. Gone. You ever get cum in your eye, Gabriel, It burns. But do what you will. I only offer you this information because I'm a giver. Who knows? Maybe someday we'll meet again and I'll be able to look at you and say, "Gabriel. Gabriel." Oof. I told you so.
Next is the quintessential queen of mean, Jackie Beat.
Danger in the shape of something wild. What exactly is this shape? Stranger dressed in black, she's a hungry child. I am so hungry. No one knows who she is or what her name is. Jackie.
A prolific drag performer with a tongue so vicious, Joan Rivers herself hired her as a writer. Jackie Beat had no other option in this world but to be a star.
In your past life, you were amazing. Oh, I'm sorry, that's your life right now. You are amazing. Yeah, no, your past life... Oh, honey. Oh, not good. But that's the past. Let it go.
The world got its first real glimpse of Jackie Beat in films, whether it be the Jenna Jameson porno epic, Blue Movie.
You're just a wet-nosed pussy, fresh out of college. And if you screw this job up, honey, I'll see that you never work in this town again. Got it?
As well as a number of mainstream releases like Flawless, Wigstock the movie, where we saw a young punk drag queen climb for just 2 minutes in the festival. Through the years, Jackie Beat has proven to be a talent that cannot be contained. She has written and starred in both plays and films.
Hello? Yes, I just accidentally shot my mother. I thought she was the apricot eggy serial killer, but she just came home to get a rain bonnet I can hold.
Whether it be the wildly successful stage play Valley of the Dolls, where she played the coveted role of Helen Lawson. She was even in a Disney Channel film, for Christ's sake.
Come on in.
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's the bridal girl! Crazy, wannabes, posers, everybody, it's Lucy! Take a look, Lucy. Let's go on, have a good time. Not so fast, who are you?
Jackie Beat is a true glamour monster that cannot be stopped. We move on from the Queen of Mean to the Queen of Green, Miss Hedda Lettuce.
Can't read can't move no, I can't feel my Botox face.
The owner of one of the world's most biting wits and one of the most clever drag names you ever heard.
If you're a transsexual, it means you're going through the transition of becoming a woman. And when in doubt, always call someone in a dress shape.
Hedda Lettuce was one of the most recognizable drag queens in the late 1990s.
This is the defendant, Hedda Lettuce, star of The Hedda Lettuce Show, and her sidekick, Bubbles. She's accused of taking advantage of a friend.
She got her start with the cable access show, The Hedda Lettuce Show.
The true face of Mother Teresa rears its ugly head. They'll never get away with this. Drop the gun, baby. Say goodbye to your lovely hostess. Say goodbye to your lovely hostess, It's a shame you're so shot. How about some acid in the face?
Though her persona is ditzy and kind of smug, it was rooted in activism, having formed the character of Hedda Lettuce with the group Act Up.
You know that I want you, for you I'd eat dog poo. I want you, Brad, I want a Brad Pitt romance!
She's performed in dozens of off-Broadway plays, appeared in a number of TV shows.
Take a chill pill, Miss Saigon. Samantha?
Hedda is a drag legend and continues to be a major figure in New York nightlife. Next is the supposed Hollywood prodigy, Miss Varla Jean Merman, the alleged daughter of Ethel Merman and Ernest Borgnine. Can you see the resemblance?
I'm Miss Varla Jean Merman. I'm bad.
Varla Jean Merman was first spotted in New Orleans as the protege of videographer Vid Kid Timo. She made videos for video bars that would play all around the gay circuit clubs there in the 90s.
I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all.
Varla was a notable stunt queen and would do crazy things like eat cans of refried beans at the bar or park her stroller outside of a gay bar and ask people to watch her baby.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
She eventually picked up and moved to New York City, where she found refuge in the theater of the absurd. But it wasn't until she was cast as Honey in an all-drag queen production of Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf that the Varla Jean Merman persona really blossomed. From that point on, the Varla Jean Merman persona was born. She would go on to start her own one-woman show, Enough About Me, the unauthorized autobiography of Varla Jean Merman, which was a hit on Off-Broadway.
Outside of New Orleans, the whole state is really, really repressed. Our neighbor, Mr. Shannon, used to dress up and run across our backyard dressed as Bridget. And then he'd ask us later if we saw Bridget walking by. And everybody knew it was Mr. Shannon, but no one really talked about it. So now I'd hate to tell them that, I'm Mr. Shannon. Well, they don't know yet about me. Hi, Mom.
Varla continues to wow audiences and has held her spot in Provincetown for well over 15 years. And she isn't planning on stopping anytime soon. And we finish our program with the beautifully demented Lady Bunny.
What was the name of that TV show that starred a talking horse? Mr. Ted! No, Sex in the City.
Bunny is easily one of the most recognizable drag queens in the world.
I'm gonna drain all 3 of your balls, so give me all that jizz.
Lady Bunny got her start in Atlanta with her friends RuPaul and Larry T. Her persona really took off when she and gal pal RuPaul moved to New York. She was a notable nightlife personality at the time.
Before his death, Nancy took Ronald Reagan out to eat. The waiter asked her, "What will you have, ma'am?" She says, "I'll have the fish." The waiter says, "And for your vegetable?" And Nancy replies, "Ronnie will have the fish as well."
And would go on to become the muse of D-Light's DJ Dimitri, who formed the band Shazork with her and Sister Dimension. She went on to star in several of Nelson Sullivan's art house films.
What is it? Huh?
Shh! It's a surprise!
Pickle surprise!
But music would prove to be Lady Bunny's finest pairing, whether it be her cover of Connie Vanette's country classic, The Pussycat Song.
My pussycat was playing out on the back porch. The sun was so hot that my pussy got scorched. Hot pussy. Hot pussy. Just a friendly little cat.
Or Shame, 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 both becoming major hits amongst gay DJs. Bunny would go on to make HerStory herself, with what started as her goofing off in the park with a bunch of her friends, turned into Wigstock, the biggest outdoor drag queen festival. It was the first outdoor drag queen festival of its kind, and Lady Bunny was the founder. The festival was later immortalized in the film Wigstock the movie.
It's Wigstock headquarters. I really wanted to know if you thought it might be possible to put a wig on the Statue of Liberty. Do you think that would... Hello?
Lady Bunny is still a fearless performer to this day and continues to terrorize the village people everywhere she goes.
And speaking of drugs, I'd like to dedicate this song to the very beautiful and talented crack-addicted lesbian Whitney Houston. Friday night you took your sister out to eat.
Well, that's our show today, kittens. I hope you learned something. And remember, kids, if laughter is a luxury, then it's one we all can afford. So like Elizabeth Taylor said in that horrible, horrible movie, A Little Night Music, send in the clouds.
Shit! That's the end of the song.